Imagine waking up in the morning. Before you even stretch your arms or put your feet on the floor, your eyes are already under pressure. The first thing you probably reach for is your phone notifications, emails, endless messages. From the moment you open your eyelids, your eyes are working hard, and most of the time, they don't get a real break until late at night. By then, your vision feels heavy, blurry, and exhausted, almost like your eyes are begging for relief. Does that sound familiar to you? If you're between 30 and 60 years old, whether you're spending long hours working in front of screens driving, or even if you're retired and still love reading or staying connected online, the chances are high that you've already felt the burden of eye strain, the constant dependence on glasses, the feeling of blurred vision at the end of the day, and the irritation of not being able to fully relax your sight. This doesn't just affect comfort, it impacts your quality of life. But here's what most people don't realize: your eyes are adaptable, trainable, and capable of regaining clarity and energy naturally. And in this video, you'll discover how simple exercises can reduce strain, sharpen your focus, and protect your vision, all without complicated tools or long routines. Think about it for a second. When your body feels tense, you stretch. When your muscles feel weak, you strengthen them. But when your eyes feel strained, what do most people do? They push through, squint, or reach for glasses without realizing that the eyes, just like every other muscle group in the body, can benefit from exercise, stretching, and recovery. The reason so many people suffer from tired eyes and declining vision isn't just age, it's neglect. We ignore one of the most important systems in our body, forgetting that our eyes are muscles and tissues that thrive on movement, oxygen, and circulation. The result: fatigue, blurry vision, and the belief that the only solution is stronger prescriptions or more hours in the dark. But the truth is, with the right habits, you can reverse a lot of that stress. You can give your eyes strength and clarity again. Imagine finishing a day in front of a computer and still feeling that your sight is fresh, sharp, and free from pain. Imagine not reaching for eye drops every few hours or feeling like you absolutely depend on glasses to see comfortably. That's the shift you're about to learn how to create. Before jumping into the actual exercises, let's talk about why your eyes are struggling so much. Modern life is designed to strain them. Hours in front of screens, reduced blinking that dries out the eyes, constant artificial lighting, and the lack of visual breaks put enormous stress on your visual system. Think about how you feel at the end of a workday: burning sensations, watery or dry eyes, headaches behind your forehead, or difficulty shifting your focus between near and far distances. These are not random. They are signals from your eyes that they're overworked. This isn't just about aging, it's about environment and lifestyle. And here's the part that should give you hope. If the problem is created by habits, it can also be reduced by new habits. Just like exercise reshapes your body, these eye routines will reshape the way your vision responds to stress. So let's get practical. The first routine is called ocular stretching. It's exactly what it sounds like: stretching for the muscles that control your eyes. Sit comfortably, keep your head steady, and direct your eyes upward as far as you can without moving your head. Hold that position for 2 seconds, then look downward as far as possible. Repeat this up and down motion 5 to 10 times. Next, look to the far right, hold for 2 seconds, then to the far left. Again, repeat several times. After that, slowly rotate your eyes in a circular motion, first clockwise, then counterclockwise. At first, you may feel resistance or even realize how stiff your eye movements are. That's normal. It shows you exactly why this practice is important. In 1 or 2 minutes, your eyes start feeling more flexible, less tense, and you may even feel an immediate sense of relief. Why is this important? Because just like your neck or shoulders stiffen when you sit still, your eyes stiffen when they stay locked on a single point like a computer screen for hours. Ocular stretching reactivates the small muscles, improves circulation, and relieves that built-up tension. People who do this daily often notice less pressure and even fewer headaches within a week. And the beauty of it: you can do it anywhere during a work break, in your living room, even while standing in line. It takes no tools, no money, and almost no time. The second exercise is all about strengthening your focusing ability. It's known as near-to-far focusing, and it trains the ciliary muscles inside your eyes, the ones responsible for adjusting your vision between different distances. Here's how to do it. Hold your thumb or a pen about 10 to 20 centimeters from your eyes. Focus on it clearly for a few seconds. Then, shift your gaze to something farther away: a tree outside the window, a clock on the wall, or even the far end of the room. Hold that focus for a few seconds, then return to your thumb. Repeat this switching process for about 2 minutes. It may sound almost too easy, but this simple shift forces your eyes to adapt, strengthening the mechanism that allows you to move between reading something close and noticing details far away. Many people lose this agility because they spend most of their time focusing on screens, which are all at a fixed, close distance. Over time, this creates sluggishness in the focusing muscles, leading to that familiar blur when looking up from your phone or computer. By practicing this regularly, you retrain your eyes to stay sharp and flexible. Professionals notice less blur during and after work, while retirees find that reading and outdoor activities become much more comfortable. The third set of practices revolves around visual hygiene and relaxation. If stretching is like warm-up and focus training is like strength work, this is recovery. One of the most effective methods is called palming. Rub your hands together until they generate warmth, then gently cup them over your closed eyes without pressing down. Let the warmth and darkness envelop your vision for 30 to 60 seconds while you breathe deeply. This simple action sends a signal to your nervous system that it's safe to relax. It relieves accumulated tension and gives your visual system a moment of reset. Another overlooked habit is conscious blinking. Did you know that when you stare at screens, your natural blinking rate drops dramatically? Instead of the typical 15 to 20 blinks per minute, you might blink only 5 to 7 times. That lack of blinking dries out the eyes, leading to irritation, redness, and fatigue. By pausing every few minutes to close your eyes fully and blink slowly 5 to 10 times, you restore natural lubrication and prevent that sandpaper-like dryness. And let's not forget the famous 20-20-20 rule. Every 20 minutes, look at something at least 20 feet away for 20 seconds. It's quick, simple, and proven to reduce strain. When you combine stretching, focusing, and relaxation, you create a complete workout for your eyes. It's not just about reducing strain in the moment, it's about building long-term resilience. Imagine finishing a full workday without that heavy, burning sensation. Imagine being able to read an entire book without constantly rubbing your eyes. Imagine feeling confident that you're slowing down the natural decline of your vision instead of accelerating it. That's what consistent practice delivers. Now here's the important part. These exercises only work if you stick with them. Just like going to the gym once won't transform your body, doing eye exercises once won't transform your vision. But 5 to 10 minutes daily, practiced consistently, can create noticeable changes within weeks. Less fatigue, smoother focused transitions, and, for some, reduced dependence on corrective lenses. Glasses are useful, but they don't train your eyes. These exercises do. Picture yourself applying them regularly. Instead of ending each day with sore, tired eyes, you feel refreshed and capable. Instead of dreading long work sessions, you know you can handle them with clarity. Instead of feeling like your vision is only going downhill, you feel in control. This isn't just about comfort, it's about independence, confidence, and quality of life. So here's the plan. Whenever you feel tension, do 1 to 2 minutes of ocular stretching. Twice a day, morning and afternoon, do the near too far focusing exercise. And throughout your day, practice hygiene palming, conscious blinking, and the 20-20-20 rule. These tiny steps don't interrupt your routine. They enhance it. And over time, they protect one of your most valuable assets, your vision. We live in a world where screens are unavoidable. Work, communication, entertainment, it's all digital, but that doesn't mean you have to let technology steal your sight. Glasses may sharpen your vision, but they don't solve fatigue. Eye drops may soothe, but they don't strengthen. Only training, stretching, and care can truly change the way your eyes feel and function. So take this seriously. Don't just listen, apply. Protect your eyes, not just for today, but for the years ahead. Imagine yourself 5 years from now. Will you be struggling with stronger prescriptions, or will you feel empowered knowing you've either done the work to keep your sight strong and clear? That decision starts now. If you found this helpful, like this video, share it with someone who also spends hours in front of screens, and subscribe for more practical tips on natural health. Remember, your eyes, don't have to decline at the same speed as modern life pushes them. You can protect them, strengthen them, and preserve them. You start today. Take care of your eyes now, and they'll take care of you for the rest of your life.